All right. The big news is that Shipwreck bought an Xbox One X, and I want to hear about it.
How is it?
Well, I got it because eBay was having that one day sale where it was 20% off. And so there was a deal where Newegg was selling on eBay with an Xbox One X, an extra controller, and physical copies of Grand Theft Auto and Destiny 2 for $3.99.
It's a good deal.
So yeah, I thought, why not? I've been interested in one of these a little bit and waiting for the price to drop. So I hooked it up to the projector. Like, I know I have this 4K, like 40-inch TV that I use on my computer monitor, but really I just want to play it on the big screen.
Of course. And there's a benefit to be had, supposedly.
There is. I again have been playing Ghost Recon almost exclusively with it. Mm-hmm. And that's an Xbox One X enhanced game. And the main benefit you get there is textures and I guess some super sampling. Mm-hmm. Maybe some aliasing help as well. It seems a lot snappier, and the textures, like, there's definitely not as much pop-in distance.
Well, remember, regular Xbox One can't really render a native 1080p game, and that's why you'll see some games they do like on the fly resolution changes, but there's not that many games that will output a native 1080p signal. But with the One X, that changes. So a game like Ghost Recon can do that all the time and also use high resolution textures. So there is a benefit there at 1080p.
Does it feel like...
I don't know if it's it still doesn't make sense for most people to upgrade if they...
Okay, that was going to be my next question. And I guess
it's a noticeable difference.
How about load times? Any changes there, or is that still the same?
Well, I think a lot of the load times, like I've really only played Wildlands much at all. And I think that a lot of the load times, they're cut down some, but with that game, it seems like they're kind of network based a little bit. I'm not sure why.
Well, also now you have to load bigger textures.
Mm-hmm.
So it may be a trade-off, or it may actually be worse.
They're slightly quicker because Wildlands can get somewhat lengthy load times, like long enough load times that you're looking at your phone. And I haven't been doing that quite as much on the X, but the dash is quicker again. Now that might just be that this is a fresh Xbox, because every Xbox starts off with a snappy dash.
Right.
I say mine is so sluggish right at this point. It's kind of sad. My launch, my day one.
There's some way to like defrag it or something, right?
I don't know. Is there?
There was on the 360, I remember.
If someone does know how to do that, please send it to us in a tweet, and we would be forever grateful.
But I found I opened up a cabinet in my basement and found a 4 gigabyte portable hard drive that was still in the package that I had bought at some point.
Terabyte,
sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, so he downloaded Pac-Man and called it a day.
I did download Pac-Man. I did play some Pac-Man, actually.
There you
go. But so I proceeded to download 422 games onto that.
Ridiculous.
Onto that hard drive.
If I was your ISP, I'd be investigating what was going on over there. We got this one guy. We got this cone of bandwidth drain right around this one house here.
This guy downloading all these free multiplayer map packs for games he's never played.
We're suspecting that he's not actually using these games and he's just draining the system. All right. So what's the review?
I'm very happy with it. I like that it's smaller.
It's very quiet.
It's very quiet. They got rid of the USB ports on the side of the thing, which were in my setup annoying. Because I couldn't really utilize them.
Yep.
Where are they
got
now,
rid of the power brick, so it's just like a normal, just like 2-prong plug now. No.
Have you tried Forza?
I installed Forza and downloaded 63 gigabytes of updates for Forza.
Enjoy that.
I have not had a chance to launch it yet because it was downloading today.
Cool. All right.
But
Congratulations.
I'm looking forward to all the enhancements.
Welcome to the Enhanced Club.
Eventually down the road, I'll get a 4K projector.
Yes. Welcome to Club X. I'm making an X right now with my arms. Just imagine that. That's the secret greeting for Club X.